Alright, so originally I was going to do a game tonight called Hawked, but we ran into issues where day one the servers are not working, so we're going to do a different game tonight instead called We Were Here Expeditions, the Friendship. Very long title. In fact, you can barely see the logo because it's so small, like so many words there. But yeah, I'm going to check this out tonight, and then whenever Hawked decides to stabilize itself, we'll do that another day. I don't know when that's going to be, but yeah. Let me just get things ready here. Hang on. Why is Discord not showing up? Wait, there is. So I'm going to be playing this with someone else tonight. I'll be playing with D for a bit, so... Oh, I forgot to turn streamer mode on. Let me turn that off. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Okay then. I need to make sure this is working, so you'll have to give me like a minute. Is it a mouse and keyboard game, or...?
You can play with a mouse or keyboard or a controller, whichever you prefer.
What would you recommend? Because I...
I'm just using I'm just using mouse and keyboard.
Okay then, I guess I'll use mouse and keyboard as well. See, I'm jumping into this blind because I don't know what this game is, since this wasn't the game we planned to do tonight.
Do you want me to do a little intro for this game since I'm the one who recommended it?
Maybe in a second. I'm about to boot the game up and it's going to be at maximum volume, so I need to like preempt that before I do anything else. Okay, I've turned
That
it
it.
down, right. So what's up?
Actually, there's gonna be a cutscene that plays at the beginning.
Uh, I might not be able to show it in time, hang on.
You got like 10 seconds of logos. You're fine.
Okay, right, there we go. Right, I can see it. And chat should be able to see that too. Sorry if I sound a
Yeah,
bit off, I'm just a little bit underprepared tonight, even though the stream's a bit delayed.
yeah, no worries. You actually got the intro cutscene right in time.
So yeah, like I said earlier, oh that's some very nice like screen tearing right in the middle there. But yeah, like I said earlier, we were going to do Hawk tonight, but the server issues are happening day one, so we're not going to do that yet.
Yep. Actually, literally, I think 10, 15 minutes before Mel started up his stream, they just took down the servers. I'm inclined to believe that that's a good thing, because if the people were still able to play, so if they're taking down the servers, that must mean that they hopefully have a fix, or at least an idea of what can fix it.
I can barely make out what they're saying. I assume there's subtitles for this game, or...?
Yes, there is, just not in the cutscene at the
Okay,
beginning.
I'll turn that on as soon as I get the chance.
I would recommend going into the settings. It'll be one of the options in the top right corner of the menu that you get access to.
Can you see that screen tearing in the middle as well?
My
Well,
screen on your end is very small.
okay. There
Is
was a
it
very...
vertical or horizontal?
horizontal.
Okay, so that would be, yeah, VSync isn't fixing that.
I'm assuming I've got to turn VSync on. Like, because I'm
Give
assuming
me,
it's off by default.
uh, let me double check mine real quick.
I'm gonna have to minimize the chat
Oh
for a
yeah, it
second
is
so I can
disabled by
move.
default. You're right. I'm gonna turn that on. This game supports crossplay. Basically, you can play with people on consoles. Okay, so the options is in the top right corner. And so while you're playing around with this, should I do an intro?
If you want, sure.
Okay, so this is the latest game in the We Were Here franchise, the there's multiple games that are under this moniker, and they're all environmental puzzle solving, but co-op. So in order to play these games, you need to play with somebody else.
Okay.
Yep. Its central gimmick is that you communicate with the other player via an in-game radio.
Okay.
Yep.
I have a quick question. How do I move the window to the other screen? Is there a way to do that while it's in full screen, or do I have to, like, window it?
You would probably have to window it, move it over. That might not work out too well. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Let me try. I've got, like, a backup thing that might work with this. Let's see, make borderless on display too. Okay, that fixed it, right. I'm using a program that, like, does that for me.
Oh, perfect. Nice.
See, this program usually works great, but I tried it on Knuckles Sandwich and all hell broke loose when I did that. It didn't quite work with it.
Is Knuckle Sandwich one of those games where, like, it's by default a window?
Not exactly, but it can be set to window. Like, it originally was full screen, but either way it wouldn't work with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think this seems to work just fine, so we'll do it like this.
Yeah. I also cranked mine up to 120 frames per second. I'm excited.
I'm keeping mine to 60 because I can't quite.
You're streaming, yeah.
Yeah, it's complicated. It's easy. It gives me less of a headache if I just keep it to 60.
Yep. Also, hi MSP.
Right, so do I just find you on my friends list or something? Like, what's your... I need to type in your ID apparently. Oh wait, I see you.
Oh, you see me? Okay, I don't see you. Oh,
I sent you an
did get your invite though. Alright.
So, it says swap role. What role am I? Unless it's talking about who's going to be the leader or what?
I think it's just who plays which character.
So I don't really need to worry about that?
Yeah. Also, do you want to use the in-game voice or do you want to stick to Discord?
Would you think it would be better if we did it with the in-game thing?
I would like to try it with the in-game thing, and we can always start back up the Discord call if it doesn't work that well.
Okay then, should I deafen now so that we can try that?
Yeah.
Okay then, right, I'll do that. Right, so we're gonna try the in-game microphone. I've left all the defaults on. Maybe I'll need to adjust that, we'll see. So yeah, I've never played this before. Hopefully it works. Yeah, that's my Steam icon. I've had that icon on Steam for years at this point.
Heck.
You need to ready up, by the way.
Can you hear me?
Not yet. I clicked ready and I'm waiting for you to click ready. Wait,
Okay,
is it, what do you call it? Is it like push to talk?
Maybe I did accidentally start push to talk. Give me just a second. Oh, I did. Give me a second.
Is it not? Wait, what's push to, what is the binding for that? Oh, there's no binding to it whatsoever.
Audio, keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I think that's the problem. I think mine is actually bound. Oh wait, no, it's bound to. It should be bound to the right mouse button.
For me, it's not bound to anything.
Uh-oh. Okay. Is it working now?
No.
No.
I'm in the settings. I don't know if that's affecting it. What did you
No.
bind your thing to?
I just unbound it, so maybe there's another setting I'm not paying attention to. Because I was able to hear you talking just fine.
Hmm.
It's a gameplay. Nope, not in there. Gonna be in video. Maybe the game's just not picking up my microphone.
How can I tell which of my audio devices are being used as the microphone? Where is that?
Oh, I think I know.
Yeah, for people watching the stream right now, sorry not much is happening, we're just figuring stuff out.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm sure there's like, you know, at least half a dozen other people streaming this game right now that you could watch instead. Future frame rendering? Huh. I don't know what that means exactly, but I'll keep that off. So you said you could hear me through the walkie-talkie thing, right?
Yeah, I can actually hear you doubled up in both Discord and that right now.
Okay then.
So you don't hear an echo on my end?
Nope, I don't hear you in the game.
Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe my default microphone isn't set, so if I go into my audio settings, maybe I can change that.
Go into your audio settings. What's your voice chat volume set to?
My voice chat volume is set to 2. Outgoing chat volume is set to 0.
Mine's are both set to 0. Try speaking now.
Hello, it is me.
No, I don't hear you.
Okay, I can hear you just fine though, so like, it shouldn't be this hard. It might just be that my microphone's not getting picked up.
I'm not
Let me
really sure what's going
try.
on. Try
Yeah.
speaking again.
Hello, it is me.
Nope, don't hear you.
Don't you also have like the master volume turned all the way down?
No.
Okay, yeah, you're at 100. All right. Let me try going into manage sound devices. Let's see. Oh no, did it take that microphone?
I don't know. I don't see an option in game to like actually change what microphone you want to use, which not really sure why that's not like that. Why that option is absent. We'll get started soon, everyone. Just bear with us while we figure this out.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking of let's do the audio. Yeesh. Volume mixer. Oh. Ah, I figured it out.
Oh yeah.
Yep, give me just a second. Okay, Mel, can you hear me now?
Hang on. Say that again.
Hi, Mel, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you in game. Let me turn that up a bit so I can hear you better.
Okay, perfect.
1 sec. Speak again.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Okay, right, I do hear you.
Okay. So you want to know what my input device was set to?
What was it set to?
It was set to my capture card.
Oh,
Gotta love it. Yep. Alright. Should be good now.
okay then. Let me just deafen on Discord so that that doesn't repeat itself. I'm sure you were still
Yep.
hearing double there.
Yeah, it was fine. Okay, so I guess I should ready up now.
Yeah. Okay, we're good to go, everyone. You can wake up now.
Wake up, everyone!
So it's like a narrative puzzle-solving adventure game or something like that, yeah?
Yes.
And it's co-op based as well.
Mm-hmm. The game is entirely built with the idea that it's going to be played by 2 people.
Okay. Okay, I still see some screen tearing even though I turned VSync on. It's like horizontal. Okay, so right mouse button is how I use it. Hello?
Wait, can we only it with the radios?
Apparently. Let me know if you can hear this if I lower it. Can you hear this? Did you hear that?
Lowered it, I did not hear it.
Okay, yeah, so you do, I guess you do have to raise it to talk to each other.
Yep, and if you notice, there's a little light that shines on the radio when the other person's talking. So, like, if we both activate at once, we know the other person's talking.
You know what's silly about this?
Yeah, and I couldn't hear you while it was active.
You know what's silly about this whole thing?
What?
We're standing next to each other. Why do we need this?
Tutorialize!
So, are we able to talk to each other at the same time, or is it like one person only?
The answer is no. You cut
Okay,
out
right.
the second I raised the radio to speak.
Right. Before we continue, do you mind if I restart the game because the VSync does not appear to have applied? Oh, fuck. Sorry, I asked a question there and I forgot to lift my thing up. Can we restart? My VSync's not on?
Yes.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. Oh boy, we're off to a fucking flying start tonight. We're on to a winner. I'm sure this game is fun, but I'm probably not giving it the best look right now. Let me just restart the game. One moment, please. But yeah, we have to be careful with how we communicate in this game, which is going to be an interesting experience, I guess. I feel like I'm going to keep speaking out of turn. It's going to be one of those things, isn't it? Hold escape. There we go. When this icon appears, your progress is being saved. So yeah, like I said, welcome to the stream. Sorry I started a bit late tonight. Let me get my controller on. Alright, here we go. Forgot to do that from the start. Alright, let me invite my friend again. Hello?
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend. Right, so hopefully the VSync will be fine now.
Yep, I restarted my game too, just to be safe.
Yeah, because I did turn it on, but it didn't actually apply yet.
Okay. Which is weird, because, like, I toggled on DLSS and that worked fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, worked immediately.
Yeah, I've got
So apparently
DLSS
during
on as well.
cutscenes we can just talk.
Yeah, I did notice that. The second it gets to first person, we have to use the walkie-talkies.
Yep. Hello.
Hi. Thankfully, VSync seems to have applied this time.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Let me fix the mouse controls, they're very low.
Orange shit.
I don't know if you heard me there, I'm going to turn... I need to change my control settings, one sec.
No worries. Sorry about that.
Yeah, mouse sensitivity is way down, Jesus Christ.
We can see our ship in the distance.
Maybe about 45? Too high, hang on. Set that to about 30-ish, and I think that'll be good. Oh. Alright, mouse sensitivity is good now.
That's wonderful to hear.
Yeah.
So I think we're supposed to be looking for like a missing sailor, or like one of our expedition crew.
Alright then.
And we followed a signal to here.
This does look neat.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
You must be this tall too.
Wait, we can emote?
How do you do that?
Hold T, select an emote, release T.
Neat.
Neat. You must be this tall to die.
So I'm not quite sure what to do here.
I think we're on a puzzle already. Is there like a...
I think you need to crouch under that arrow. Hello?
Okay, sorry, I was talking.
I need to get used to not speaking out of turn. Anyway, I think you have to crouch under that arrow while I stand under this one.
Oh, okay.
Stand on the button there, I think.
I think it's just a... I think it's just a plank of wood.
What colour is my suit? Is it green?
More of an orange.
Okay, I thought it was green because of the arrow there and the red. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so bad at this. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut myself off. Whoops.
Okay, invisible wall keeps us from going behind it. This is the entry check according to the sign up here.
There's a map back here.
Ooh, okay. Where are we right now?
Probably at the entrance. Friendship. Bottom.
Oh, okay, the friendship is the entrance. Can we see the ship from here? Yes. Hey Mel, I found a path the other way.
Alright.
Or not.
Whoop. Did you see a tutorial pop up for a brief second?
The torch.
What was that? Make a move?
Guess not.
What is the game telling me that for? If you stand right where I'm standing, it brings up a tutorial text.
Okay, like a switch or something? There might be something we can interact with here. I found it.
Hi, Nero. Very nice.
Ow. Okay, so I don't think I can get across the fence. You might have to make your way to the other entrance and see if you can open it from your side.
Okay, I'll relay to you what I see in here. I see a captain's steering wheel here. Let me try holding it.
Oh, that'll work?
So what did that do for you?
It got me in. You raised the anchor that was holding the gate down. You know.
Oh, I see. You're over there now. Oh, pfft. I'm gonna have to get used to like holding the walkie-talkie button because I keep saying stuff to you without actually holding it down.
Roger, roger.
So yeah, for people wondering, we're playing a game where
Did it happen to be anything important?
not really. I was mainly saying that you're over like there now.
Yeah. It looks like I'm at like, you know, like the main entrance where they just have all of the like little standees that like make a line in a very small area.
Right, I'm inside the staff room and there's a note here. It's like 5 symbols shown in a certain order. I don't know if this is relevant yet. It's like square, then a coin in a slot, then a thumbtack, then a guy pulling a lever, and then a coin.
Well, it might get to be something important pretty soon. I just got to what I believe is the main entrance with that's called Harbor.
Alright.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need a ticket to get through the gate. I'm over here. Hi.
Hi. Hi. Remind me, which button is it to emote again?
Hold T, drag your mouse to the emote you want to do, and then, yep, you got it. Did you just throw a rock?
Did I?
Yeah, 3 of the emotes are rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, I thought you meant literally... Oh. I thought you meant literally throw a rock at your face or something.
Ah, I see. Okay. So I have 2 ticket gates here. And let's, okay. This one looks like the one I need. It has a orangish red sign that says ticket with a star on it.
I see something similar on my end, yeah.
And I now am faced with a ticket machine that can only give me that orange symboled ticket. On the left panel, I see 4 button shapes. Pentagon, triangle, square, circle. Center of the console, I see different apparatuses like a switch, a like a slide, and like a wheel. And then I guess this is where the ticket comes out.
Yeah, I see some stuff as well, but I'm trying to figure out what exactly we have to do here to, like, figure this out. Because I see similar stuff, but it's, like, arranged differently.
I should probably also close your stream.
That would be a good idea, yeah.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Maybe there is a set of instructions that we need to follow to print out the ticket.
By the way, I see a sign on the front of the door that says, "Are you best friends or worst foes?" I feel like we're going to be worst foes by the end of this.
We're gonna be the bestest of friends after this.
Wait a minute. I don't know if this is relevant. So do you see, like, 3 boards that have got, like, little ticket pictures under them, and it's, like, bronze, gold, silver?
Yes. The silver and bronze on this ticket machine are crossed off. Only the gold is available, apparently.
Right, and is there, like, buttons or anything for you to interact with there?
Yes, there are 4 buttons, in different shapes. There's a pentagon, a triangle, a square, a circle. Then to the panel in the middle of this machine, there is a wheel to spin, kind of like ones that you would see on like a pipe, a switch, a like lever of some kind, and then like a slide switch. And then there appears to be like a coin slot.
Right, well, I can tell you what to do then, because I have the instructions on this side.
Oh, wonderful.
So first you want to hit square, and then put a coin in the slot, apparently.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to start this machine. Give me just a minute.
Okay. This is a really interesting concept, not gonna lie. Hopefully this is not too boring for you guys watching this right now.
So I pulled out a ticket from the machine that said retry, and I don't know. Oh, I see. There's a separate machine that says retry, and you have to put the ticket in there.
Alright.
Okay, now I should be able to try this again. I'm gonna hit that square like you said.
Okay.
Okay, I am now on step 2 of a 5-step process.
Coin slot, and then I think a thumbtack?
Does the thumbtack look like a lever of some kind? Like a pawn?
It looks like a pawn piece from chess, yes.
Okay, I think that was the lever I was describing. Fortunately, I found the coin. When I hit retry, a coin dropped down from the machine.
So did you do the pawn thing?
Oh, it's a plunger. Okay. Yeah, I did the lever. It's a plunger. I'm on step 4 now.
Right, step 4 is pulling a lever, and then step 5 appears to be a circular disc.
Okay, I see the lever. I'm gonna pull that and then see if anything else happens.
Alright.
Does the circular disc happen to have a red spot in the center?
No.
Does it look similar to the switch from step 1?
Yes, it is like a circle and a smaller circle, like in the inner rim.
Okay, I'm fairly certain that it's one of the 4 buttons that I need to press, so I'm gonna press the circle one.
Okay.
Mel,
Yes.
I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket.
Good for you.
And also the little marionette that was manning the ticket station was very cute. Hooray! We're on the FriendShip!
There it is. So it only took us, what, like 2 hours to solve that puzzle?
Mel, I think your perception of time is a bit whack.
Are we going to get some action in here, or what?
I don't think the torch does anything.
I didn't mean that kind of action.
Go on, dears. Come in.
Can I burn that face? Oh god.
You don't get motion sick, right?
So, you want
No.
to know if you're ready to sail the 7 seas together? Whether you're sulking swabbies or close-knit co-captains. A crew tight like a knot. Or
I can't turn any tighter than this for some reason.
in a storm.
Nah, I don't get motion sickness, I just wasn't expecting the boat to move that fast.
Oh, don't
Fair enough.
By the way, chat, if I don't raise my walkie-talkie, I'm talking specifically
this
to
place
you.
doesn't look that safe.
What was your first clue?
legendary adventurer and
The broken planks.
FriendShip. I've seen all 4 corners of the earth and sailed with the best.
So yeah, chat, if I don't raise my walkie-talkie while speaking, I'm specifically addressing the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to be talking to D when I, lift it up.
True friends stand a chance when the seas
You know,
get
I could talk shit about D right now and he wouldn't know it.
You will need communication crystal clear.
Well, we already failed on that.
Teamwork, balanced and fair, and blind trust come fortune or peril. If you want my blessing, then show me what your friendship is made of. Set
More tickets!
sail, enter my 3
Tickets.
ships, and claim your rewards.
Okay, so we got our objective. Get 3 tickets and win.
Sounds simple enough.
Bring me a vessel worthy of your bond. It's time to build your friendship.
I need to do more cooperative games like this, honestly. There's one game I didn't get around
Out
to,
there,
calling it Takes Two.
Communication is key. You will need to read your crew like a book. Be honest, be clear, and be quick about it. Next up, the crewmate carousel.
I wish I could raise the
I think
FOV
this is
a
where we
bit.
get off.
Seems like it, yeah. Alright, so do you see anything on your end?
Back by where the boat is, I see a like a claim counter with 3 tickets. I haven't gone up the stairs yet.
Yeah, I'm up the stairs. I'm looking at 4 dolls and like 4 symbols below them.
Alright, I am up at the top now.
Do you see anything on your end?
Yes. Just give me a second. I need to pick a spot to focus on in the room.
Okay.
Okay, so in one section of the room, I see a compass that is pointing north, and below it I see 4 symbols lined from left to right. The first symbol looks like a moon with a little like a crescent moon with a little diamond on the top. The second one looks like a typical boat, you know, half circle triangle for the sail. The third one looks like a person sitting down with their arms braced against the floor. And then the fourth looks like a person in like a triangle dress.
Okay, well I see similar things to you. I'm not sure if you're describing the same symbols. Symbol number 1, does it look like a pair of, like, 2 bananas?
Yes, if it was only 1 banana.
Okay, on my end I see 2 bananas and like a little diamond attached to them.
There's more to the room, by the way.
Okay.
So this would be like what I just described was in this like leftmost chamber of this circular room. In the center is a shroud. I can't see what's in the center third, but the right third has that same compass up top, also pointing to the north. There is a marionette like swabby that has his hands behind his back and is standing in a very distinct pose. And I see a question mark symbol beneath him.
Right, so the symbol beneath him for me, because I see the doll that's doing that pose as well, should be the guy that's sitting down with his hands and feet on the floor.
Do you think it would be a good idea if I hit that same symbol on my end?
I would give it a shot.
Alright, trying it now.
Raise the anchor! Here comes the first round!
Uh-oh, first round. Okay, that activated something. Oh, we're timed. Okay, Mel, what's the symbol underneath the guy?
It's a weird circle with like a line going down and to the left.
I see.
Nice.
Next symbol.
Waiting for it. Oh, it's a... Shit. I don't see the same expression as before. Try a lady in a dress? Ah, fuck.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah, I kind of screwed up there because I wasn't ready for them changing that up.
Same here. I think we can retry, though. I have a machine where I can shove the ticket back in and retry.
Okay then.
And yeah, we're gonna have to retry anyway, because 2 was not enough to get a bronze ticket.
Okay. Hello there,
Okay, so
generic
Mel,
username.
can you describe to me what's happening on your end?
I see 4 dolls doing 4 different things, and there's 4 symbols underneath them. Do you want the specifics?
No, because I think I know what the puzzle is supposed to be. So you have 4 dolls. Each one has a different symbol underneath it. I am shown 1 doll that is doing a specific pose. So I need to describe to you the pose of the doll, and then you tell me the symbol. Then I have to run over and press that symbol in another of one of the thirds that are in the room that I'm in.
Okay then.
Okay, so for the... Can you describe to me the 4 poses that you have, or do they change every time?
Well, the one that you opened up for me, it's 4 different poses on this window.
I'm asking if they're the same 4 poses every time, so that way we can just list off poses without describing them.
Right, I should probably give a bit of context. I'm in a room that's got 3 windows, left, right, and center. Previously, I was looking at the one on the right side, and now I'm looking at the one in the center. So you did something to open the middle one.
Yeah, I noticed that over here as well. The 2 rooms that were open swapped places. So like, out of the 3 curtained sections, 2 of them open. One shows me a guy with a pose, and the other one has the buttons.
Is there a way for you to open the other 2 for me?
I think every round it's going to change to a different curtain.
Okay then. So what's your doll's pose then?
Okay, to start, he's doing nuh-uh.
Okay, it's like a fish with an eye inside.
Yep, I see that symbol. Once I hit this, it's going to start. You ready?
I'm ready.
Raise the anchor. Here comes the first round.
Okay, round 1.
What's the doll?
A celebration.
Guy sitting down, waving.
It's a celebration.
Guy sitting down, waving.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were describing the symbol. Confused, scratching head.
Upside down flower.
Like a lily?
Yes.
Okay, facepalm.
Lady in a dress.
Scared, holding up his hands.
Circle with a line going down on the left.
Well done.
Alright, we did enough to get a bronze.
Things up a notch.
Right, let's keep going.
Gold.
Oh, we have to do it the other way now. Jolly looking.
Fish with eye.
Very angry, shaking fist.
Waves.
Nuh-uh.
Guy sitting down.
This is kind of fun. Whoa, I'm so scared.
Lily with something coming out of it.
Very confident, arms on hips.
Circle with line going left and down.
Make all
Right, I think it's going to switch back to you now.
On to the final round.
Be careful, it might start swapping between the both of us. Scared. Kind of unsteady.
Oh, there's like 8 dolls, I'm looking for it. Shit, not enough time, sorry.
No worries.
I assume we got a silver at least.
Yes, we got the silver. I'm gonna go get it right now. If you want, we can leave now, or we can try and go for the gold.
I think we should leave for now. That last one looked tough. On my end, it was like 4 dolls on the far left and 4 dolls on the far right.
Sailors, claim your prize.
Yeah, for me, that final round, I had 8 symbols to choose from. I still only had one that I was looking at, or like one character I was looking at, but I had 8 symbols to choose from.
Where am I going, by the way?
You're probably heading back to the boat.
I can't reach it.
You can't what?
I cannot reach the boat. I'm standing right here.
Because I gotta put in the ticket over here. See?
Sailors, back to the ship.
See, this is kind of a neat, like, communication game. Okay. Silver.
Our boat now has lights.
Well done. So, you hear each other. That's a good start. But what use is that if you don't act as one? The next trial will test your ability to coordinate, compromise, and collaborate. Will you rise to the task? Or sink like a stone?
Please, no more time limits.
I feel like time limits are going to be consistent. I see a ticket machine on my side this time.
Okay, so you're probably the one who gets the ticket. So I'm looking around, it seems like there's a bunch of, like, carnival funfair games here. Yeah, I am just taking a couple seconds to take in everything that I have here.
Depending on the score we get, I guess that'll determine what ticket we get at the end.
I suppose that's true.
What is that over there?
Do we have to swap tiles between the two sides?
I'm not entirely sure. I have to...
Did you?
I think I started it prematurely. Whoops. So what? Where did I put this? Here?
Okay, we can take our time with this.
Okay.
Looks like we're limited based on the number of tiles that we can put down. On my end, I see that we can put down that we have 10 tiles remaining. And I see 2 types of tiles, ones that look like hexagons and ones that look like pillars.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how this works exactly. I see a sign here showing like different hexagons and numeric values. Do you have something like that?
Yes. I think I understand what it's trying to say.
Okay.
So over here, I have a painted on series of 4 hexes. They have 2 colors that are in lines between the hexes. There is one hex that has just like a yellow color, not touching any of the other hexes, and that's labeled 0. I see a yellow line running through 2 hexes that has the number 2, and I see a purple line that runs through technically 3 hexes, and it has 3. So I think what it's trying to say is that the more colors we connect via tiles, the more points we get.
Okay. I see similar stuff over here. Like, I see 4 yellows together with number 4. I see 2 purples with a 2, and then a single yellow with a 0.
Okay, and I think that we are scored in 3 different areas. The red, the blue, and the green. So we have to get one of those... We have to get one of those to its highest value, which appears to be 21 for the golden ticket.
I'm still a little bit lost as to how to actually start this.
Yeah, same here. I can see where hexes are in the like wall that's separating us, but I don't see where the pillars are.
I don't know if you had something like this, but I took a pillar thing out of a wall behind me and put it down on, like, the floor.
Which spot did you take it out of? A, B, or C?
I took it out of A.
Okay, so when you did that, my access to area B and C dropped. So I can only grab tiles from A at the moment.
Well, on my end, I see, like, a spare slot that I've not put the pillar into, so maybe you're supposed to put yours in there.
Okay, we might need to coordinate colors of pillars and colors of tiles in those spots. Fortunately, the tile that you left to me is has a blue and a green piece, which we already scored 2 points in green, so I can add that to the hexes over here and get 3 points that way.
Okay then.
Hey Mel, come to A.
Hello. Give me 1 second.
I'm here.
This is what I have right now.
Oh, okay, so you... Oh, I can see the panel on the back too. Okay, so yours are... You have to connect towers together, and the more towers you have grouped together, the higher the points.
Alright. So, did you put your thing down anywhere, or what?
Not yet. Sorry, I let go. Not yet. I'm trying to make sure it'll actually line up in a way where I can keep the greens going.
I'm still not 100% sure exactly. Oh, wait a minute, you did something. I see a green tile now.
Yep, I dropped my tile.
Right, I put mine's down.
Okay, so A for me has a red and blue hex. B for me has a blue, green, and red hex. And C has a red and green hex.
On my end, C has red, solid red. B has solid green, and A has solid green.
Okay, should we focus on green, or should we focus on trying to diverse into red or blue? Because it's really, I think we just have to get enough points in one category.
Should we focus on the one with the most points then, being green?
Yeah, I think you generate the points with the pillars, and I generate the multiplier with the tiles.
Right, so I've taken the red pillar, which is supposed to go on the green hex.
Okay, cool. That left B as the only option I can reach now. So I will go and grab the tile from B. I can make do with that.
So apparently we have 2 blues now.
Yeah, because of your, look, it's the way the multiplier works. Your pillars times the hexes that I put down.
I'm still not entirely sure what's going on, to be honest.
Mel, can you come to the far end of the room?
What do you mean, like, what side?
Where the scoreboard is, opposite of the way we came in.
I'm standing at the scoreboard, or you mean the other side?
The one on the wall with the red, blue, and green symbols.
Yeah, I'm standing over here.
Sorry, not the wall that separates us. If you turn to your... Oh, there you are. Hi.
Wait, you didn't see me that whole time?
Yeah, you were pretty well hidden. It's very dark.
Okay, you should be able to see me now.
Yeah, I can see you just fine. So if you pay attention to the area that's above the score, like the final score, the number of pillars represents the base score, and then the hexes that I'm putting down on my end are the multiplier.
Oh, I think I get it now, yeah. So 1 pillar times 2 hex is like 2 then?
Yes. And I think that what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to get one of these scores to 21 in 10 moves.
I feel like with our first move we've already fucked up, but we can keep going and figure this out as we go.
There should be a machine that lets you retry on the other side. So once you get the ticket, you can just throw it in the retry machine. We can try this again.
Yeah, let's just keep going for now. So what do you see on your end in terms of hexes?
In A, I see a red and green hex. In B, I see a red and green hex, but in a different configuration. And then in C is strictly a blue hex that's only covering like one end and everything else is dark.
Right, I see a slightly different thing. I see A is blue and red. Like, when I say blue and red, I'm going to go from left to right, if that makes sense.
Okay, yes, that does make sense.
Okay, so on A is blue and red, B is red and green, and then C is a solid green.
Okay, which piece are you eyeing at the moment as being able to work with?
I'm not entirely sure. C has red, B has red, and A has green.
Okay, I would prefer to not have C, because while that would let me get blue to a 3 multiplier, there's nowhere to chain it off of after that.
So we should go with A then?
I'd be good with A.
I can put it on either side. I would assume it doesn't really matter at this point.
Yeah, wait, how do these pillars work? I'm kind of watching you through the hole in section A right now.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Do those colors come out of the pillar once you place them?
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, put the green one down.
Alright, I'll go put this tile down then.
Huh. This thing looks entirely different.
Alright, and that puts green to 5 now.
Alright.
Okay, what do you have for pillars?
A is blue, B is green, and C is blue.
Okay, I have no greens on my end. I have A is blue, the same tile that I would not have been able to use last time, easily. B is blue and red, and C is blue and red. They're the same tile.
Would you be able to use B? Because I think B would get us another 5 points on green.
Yep, B and C are the same tile, so if you choose either of those, I can work with it.
Okay then, I've taken the green tile, I'm going to put it in the green hex.
Oh, okay, I see. My multiplier does not have to be a continuous string. I can make smaller pairs and have it work.
So, wait a minute, I put 2 pillars down, but it doesn't count as 2 yet?
Are they connected?
Oh, is that why it's not working?
Yep. I'm basing that off of the glimpse I got at your, reference board.
I think I understand how that works now. They have to be adjacent or touching.
Yeah, I would assume that is the case as well.
Okay, right. That much I understand now.
Okay.
Shall we read the hexes, or...?
Oh, yeah, I can read you the hexes. A is blue and green. B is just an entire hex of green. And C has red, blue, and green.
Right, on my end, A is green and red. B is blue at the top, green on the left, and then red on the right. And then C is a solid green.
Okay, which one of the pillars are you eyeing?
Well, I've just got 2 green pillars and a red pillar, so I'm not sure which... Maybe I should go for red?
We don't have any multiplier in red right now.
I won't be able to do much with green is the problem, because that won't connect to anything else if I put that down.
Okay, so quick question, which section is the red pillar in again?
It's an A.
I can make that work. I can start grabbing reds in later runs, because we still have 5 more after this.
Okay then. Whether I put a red or a green down, I don't think we're getting points on this turn anyway. Or are we?
No we won't. Okay, so, hexes. A has a red and blue, B has a green and blue, and C has a red and blue.
Okay, for me, A has green and red, B has red and green opposite, And then C is green and blue.
What pillar do you want to go for?
Unfortunately, the one I was looking for is not here this time. I see 2 blues and a red, but I could go for... Actually, hang on a second. Wait, hang on a second. I don't think I can place a pillar down on this turn. It seems impossible at the moment, unless... Wait, no. I can put a red down, but it won't really do much for me.
I think you would need to put a pillar down before we can move on, so you would have to make a move.
I'm pretty much forced to go C. I can't make any other move here.
I can work with C.
Interesting
And you
puzzle
said that
this.
was a red pillar, right? So I'll try and work on making a red combo.
Okay then. Yeah, it's the kind of puzzle that hurts my brain, and it's like I'm not even like doing the whole thing. Like I'm doing half of it.
All right, I found the spot for it.
Okay.
Okay, so A hex is red on top, green. B is green, red, blue, and then C has an actual stream of blue and then a red.
Right, for me it is A is red on the top, blue on the left, and green on the right. B is a solid blue, and C is a solid green.
Okay, which pillar are you looking at to help add points to the board?
Well, I can get a green, which is either A or C.
Which one would work better? Because I can make both work.
Doesn't really matter to me too much. C would work better, I would imagine.
Okay, go for it.
Right, so we've got a pillar multiplier now for green.
Okay.
We could potentially get 15 on green right now, if you let me go with B.
Oh, I just realized we have to get an average between all three. We have to get 12, 18, or 21 on all three categories. We can't just hyper-focus on one.
Okay then. Well, I can't really go for any other colour. I only see 2 green hexes that I can put stuff down on at the moment.
Okay, so we'd have to go for green?
That seems to be the case.
That would be the best option for me too, because,
Green is a solid blue hex, by the way. Or, I mean B is a blue hex.
Okay, I'm looking at B and C, and on my end, they're both the same hex. They are both one blue, and the rest is just a blank hex. I could make actually.
But yeah, the way things look, it seems like B is my only option. I can't. The other 2 pillars will not work unless you want me to dump them in the trash.
I don't think you can dump them, but I can work with the hex in B.
No, there's a spot here where I can dump them in the trash, but that will just waste a turn.
I took B.
Let's see, I'm gonna go with...
There you go. Now we have a 6 multiplier in blue. Woo! Alright, if you could just connect like a second blue pillar, I think we'd be good. 2 times 8 would be 16, that would get us about 12, and then we just need to worry about reds.
hang on. Right, I think I made a mistake on my part because I put the green in the wrong place, which I didn't realise until you said that.
Well, to be fair, we assumed that we only had to get one of these correct and not all 3. So we're kind of screwed on this one to begin with.
Yeah, can we reset this now?
Yeah, I'd be down for resetting. How do you?
The way it looks right now, it's pretty much impossible to finish with the requirement.
Yeah, how do we reset?
I don't know.
Do you have a like ticket redeem over there?
Yeah?
Can you try pulling it now?
No.
Okay, so we might need to finish this out.
Just grab whatever and just like toss it into the disposal thing on your end.
There's a disposal?
It's at the back of the room. Do you want to briefly open my stream for a second just so I can show you what it is?
It's open. My puzzle doesn't have a disposal.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean, I have plenty of spaces for hexes, so I never really run out of space.
But yeah, let's just fuck this up on purpose so we can finish it quicker. Waiting. Yeah, this is...
Did you just grab whatever was available?
Again, we're not gonna be able to solve this on this turn, so why not? I thought we were purposely trying to fail so we can reset quicker.
Yeah, sorry.
So I think I have a slightly better grasp of how this puzzle's supposed to work now, so maybe we can get it this time.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to understand it.
Right, I've pulled the lever.
What ticket came out?
Nothing. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Retry.
Yep. So feed that one into the like retry ticket machine, and then we should.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna be very dumb while doing this, chat. I'm gonna try my best not to fuck up this time now that I kinda have a slightly better idea of how this works. It's like a fucking RE puzzle.
Okay, I think we're ready to start. How about you?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to start too.
Okay, so A, I have a slight red tile with a lot of black. I have a blue and green tile in B, and C is a green and red tile. I think I can make more use of the B and C.
I'm fine with either B or C. It's your call.
How does C sound?
Yeah, I think I'm fine with C.
Okay, I'm gonna grab C.
Just so you know, I've got another tile on my board now that is, like, red.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
I should iterate that every time I put a pillar down, another hexagon appears with a hex on it, so that I can, you know, have more options to, like, put stuff down. So I've got a red one this time.
Do I need to watch your stream to understand this?
Have a quick peek if that helps, because I can't really words this.
Okay, I think I get it. You can only pick pillars and put them in spaces that match the color, right?
Yes.
Okay, so do you want to work off of that red, or do you want to work off of that, like, multicolor and try and line something up there?
I'm not sure. Let's see what your options are. Also, you can stop watching the stream now. Oh, sorry, I forgot to hold the thing. We'll figure out what our options are first before we do that. Also, stop watching the stream.
I already minimized it.
Should I read my hexes?
Yeah.
Okay, so A is red and blue. B is a solid red, and C is a solid blue.
Alright, looking at my board, I could make the most out of A or B. I'm leaning more towards B, because that will help you as well.
Yeah, either would work for me, but I feel like for strategy reasons, I should get the B pillar.
I'm in agreement, the B hex would work for me.
Alright, gonna put the B one down then. Oh, we're back to red again. I mean, we could get a 3 combo here, but then I need to worry about the other colours. Right, so on my end I've got another solid red hex on the board, so now I've got like 2 of them to work with.
Question, with those red hexes on the board, do you need to put a pillar in them to make them work?
Yes.
And it has to be a red pillar.
It has to be a red pillar.
Are the pillars monocolor?
On the ABC thing, or on my board?
On the ABC.
Well, I'm currently eyeing B and C, which both had red pillars. B has all 3 colours, and C has just blue.
Ooh, okay. B has all 3 colors.
Blue's at the top, green is on the left, and red is on the right.
One is just a green for me. I can live with that because, yeah.
Which one?
Let's go with B again. I can live with just having a 1 green hex.
Alright, B it is then. Gonna put that back there. Another potential connection for red, but I might start working on a different colour there.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, so my new tile that's popped up on the side now is all 3 colours, so I can work with that now.
Okay. What pillars do you have?
2 greens and a red.
Alright, which ones are you eyeing?
I think I should start working on green, so either A or B.
Let's grab A.
Alright, that works for me.
Because that one gets me a green and blue, so I can start building up a multiplier.
Sorry if this is not the most fun thing to watch right now, chat. Like, I wasn't expecting the second major puzzle of the game to be this. Right, green and blue this time. Right, this time I have a green and blue tile on the board.
Okay, so maybe we should focus on blue this round because our blue's not doing so great.
Yeah, I would agree with that. So either A or B.
And you said that your pillars are monocolor, right? They're never like dual colors?
The pillars are always a single color, yes. I think I would prefer to go with A. I think that would be more beneficial for me personally.
Okay, I can do A.
I think I just figured something out I didn't realise. Like, that hex that I'm seeing on my side is what's going to pop up next. I think that's how that works. Okay, Okay, so I just figured something out, D.
Yeah?
So the hexes that I'm seeing behind the pillars on the ABC thing, that's what I'm going to have on my board next. That's what that means.
Oh, okay.
So I now have a blue on my board, but it's not adjacent to the other two that are connected right now. Let's see, green... Oh, green won't work here. I'm looking at my options, one sec.
Okay.
I think I can only go with A on this turn. Right, as far as I can tell, my only option right now would be A, which is a blue pillar with a blue hex.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. I hope the blue hex shows up here somewhere. Fuck.
Geez, a 7 multiplier.
Yeah.
You probably won't have to line up that many greens, if I'm gonna be honest.
The problem is I'm not quite getting the green tiles where I need them to be so far.
That's fair.
So if I want to put a pillar on the board, my only options are B and C. Both of them will give me a blue hex.
Let's go with B,
Alright.
because that gets me a green and red to play with.
Right, so where's that blue hex gonna go? Really hope it's here or somewhere over there. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. We only have 3 turns left. Oh boy.
Alright, we have 3 choices left, and our blue is really lagging behind.
I can link up 3 on this turn if I go for A. I will say that, hang on.
Okay, let's go for A.
Yeah, let's go for A, sure. I was thinking about something, but I
That
changed my
gets me a
mind.
red and blue, so I can start building off of this.
I'd say we're doing alright so far here.
Ah, the board lights up on the ones that we need to improve. Okay. Mel, can we please go for B?
Give me 1 sec. Okay, so there's one thing I'm not 100% sure about, and that is if I put a pillar in the trash can thing, will I still get the tile to show up on my end?
I think that's what it would do, is you get rid of the pillar, but you gain the tiles.
Okay, then it's B that you want.
Does that work for you? Because we can always swap something else. In fact,
B will get me a green tile on the board, which is kind of what I need right now.
okay. B gets me an entire blue hex to play with.
Right, I'll take the risk on this one then. Sadly, I can't put this down, so goodbye, green pillar. I hope it was worth it. Oh, fuck, it's not quite where I want it to be.
And now we never need to worry about blues ever again.
Unfortunately for me, the green tile didn't quite appear where I wanted it to, so I can't get the two green pillars adjacent to each other.
Yeah, and I'm kind of blocked on trying to get the modifier up, so I think we're kind of done.
Which one do you want to go for, regardless?
Let's go with C.
Okay then. Yeah, I can't do much here. This is tough, holy shit. Yeah. How do I...
God, this is only the second puzzle. We still have a third one to do after this.
Yeah, I got a retry ticket.
Yep, because we got to get all 3 to 12 to get bronze. We got to get all 3 to 18 to get a silver, and we got to get all 3 to 21 to get a gold.
Yeah, this is really tough.
Okay, Mel, what are your starting hexagons?
A is red and blue, or blue and red, I mean. B is solid green, and C is blue and green.
Which pillar are you looking to go for?
It doesn't really seem like it would make a difference, but I would like to get a multicolour if I can to get me more options, so A or C.
A happens to be a multicolor for me as well. C is not, so let's go for A.
Alright. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. That does give me a couple options to work with here. So the way this is designed, I'm guessing getting multiple colours is more optimal to give you more options.
Yeah, I would assume the multicolors are probably so that way you can set down one color. You have options there. Is there any way for you to control where the hexagons appear on your board?
I don't have any way to control that. I would assume it depends on where you place your tile on the other end of the room.
Is there something above the tile, above the pillars that would signify where the tiles are going to be placed?
I don't think so. There's that part of me, chat, where I'm feeling like I'm missing something.
What pillar and what tiles are you going for?
Well, I cannot attach any blues at the moment because I don't have that option. It's 2 greens and 8 is red.
What about position B?
Yeah, I could go for B right now. That'll give me that'll give me like blue and green to work with.
Okay, sounds...
Down you go. Let's see where that blue and green goes. Hopefully over there somewhere. On this side. It's going to be over here, isn't it? It's going to be somewhere on this side. I take it he's looking at that just to see where it's going to go.
I'm sorry, I just talked to you without holding down the mic.
That's fine.
Okay, so I said I don't quite understand how the hexagons work, so I'm going to lay down the hex tile that I have, and then I'm going to run over to B and see if I can see before they swap.
Before you put it down, actually, yeah, put it down in that spot if that's what you were going to do.
Yeah, right about here.
Yes. Okay, so it is connected in terms of like that space.
Okay, so it is one of the adjacent tiles.
Right, so that actually helps me a lot that you put that in that spot.
Wait, it's based on where I put it?
It's like the tiles you put on your side are mirrored to where it appears on my end.
That's why it's been so random, because I've just been spidering out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only just realised that like a couple minutes ago. I was like, wait a minute, maybe there's a way we can control that.
See, that's why I was asking you about it, because I was like, there's got to be a way to control where the tiles spawn.
Yeah, I thought it was random, but I think we have to like communicate as to where we're aiming to get those hexes on. The good thing is, when I look at you about to place your tile down, I see like a little ghost image of where you're going to put it down, so that I can see exactly where you're going to sit it.
Oh, that's clever. Okay. Is it tied to the color that are on my hexes?
No, it's the hex that was on my end.
Okay, so A, I have a green and blue hex. What hexes are you seeing?
Green and red.
Okay, so it is separate.
Right, so give me 1 second to properly figure out where I want to go next.
Sure thing.
So I might want to do red this time so we can start spreading them out. Oh, it's all blue pillars this time. Okay, well I guess I'll put blue here then?
Yeah, it's kind of funny because I can't get a good view on your... Like, you have to look through the portholes. That's the only way you can see the other person's board.
Right, the way I've got things set up right now, I think A seems to be the best one for me. Blue pillar with a green and red hex.
Okay, I can make the green and blue work on my end. Alright, you place the pillar first, and then we'll work out where to place the hex. Okay.
So Mine's was green and red. I would prefer the green to be somewhere around here where it's attached to the other green. Like, it should be a mirror of what you're looking at, if that makes sense. Yeah, think about there should work.
Okay, how did you hear that when I didn't hold? I said, how about here, and then you responded, but I didn't say it.
No, that's fine. I was looking at what you were doing.
Okay, so now, the other trick on my end is that you have to get the rotation right.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yep. This would probably work.
Oh, that goes over there. Okay. If I get a green here, then that would fit that. Right, so I think I misjudged where you put it because it's not quite where I wanted it to land, but that's okay, I can work with this.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Nah, it's okay, don't worry about it.
I thought you said you could see a ghost of where it is on your side.
I did, but I think I misjudged where you're supposed to place it on your end. Like, I don't think it's the exact orientation, if that makes sense.
Oh, it might actually be mirrored. Okay. Yeah, that's my bad.
It's either mirrored or it's like flipped 180 degrees or something. I haven't quite figured that out yet.
I mean, it is a very specific shape now, so we might be able to figure that out.
Let me think about my options here. Guess we can... I'd be down for either B or C.
Does B work?
Yeah, B has green and blue.
Okay.
I keep forgetting this game has a sprint button.
Yeah, it is mirrored. I see how it's mirrored now.
Yeah, so the green and blue, I guess just anywhere around the adjacent ones here would work.
Oh, wait, it's not mirrored. They're actually the same orientation on both sides. So, where did you want it again?
Anywhere around here that's connecting to the other green and blues.
Gotcha. Like that?
Yep, that's perfect.
Yeah, I understand this now. Cool.
Excellent. Right, let's see, we need I think I might go for a green this time. I think C might be the most beneficial one for me this time.
I can make C work.
C will get me red and green.
Alright.
Right, so I would prefer you to get the red over here. Where this tile is.
Yeah, I see the tile.
Right, I think I understand what he's doing. Right, yeah, he's
Like
seen.
that?
Yep, that's perfect, thank you. Although it probably would have been better here, but at least I've got a red connecting here. Now, let's see. We'll need to start focusing on getting red pillars over here, but I can't do that on this particular turn.
Because we don't... But, okay, let's focus on getting red spaces so we can put down pillars.
Sounds like a good idea. C's the only one I can work with in that regard. That one has blue and red.
Works for me. Yeah, I see where the one red pillar is.
Put it where I'm standing, if you can.
Wait! Oh my god! This stupid spotlight, I've been trying to figure out what it does. It's pointing out exactly where you're standing.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, there's a spotlight that's been hitting like specific hexes, and I've been trying to figure out what the hell it's supposed to be. It's where you're standing!
Oh, okay. Right, yeah, I see it on my end as well. I didn't even notice that. You put it in the perfect spot, thank you.
The hex perfectly.
Okay, now that we know that, I think this might be a little bit easier to coordinate.
Yeah, at least I don't have to focus on a peephole.
Let's see, I want to get...
Yeah, because I put it in the hex spot that you wanted, right?
You did, yeah. For this one, I think I should work on getting C.
C works for me. Oh wait, I just realized I'm entirely dependent on where you need it.
So for C, I would want to here.
Oh, actually that's perfect.
Excellent. That's perfect.
Nice.
Right, we've got 3 turns left.
Yeah, I was that one red hex, I was actually able to pair it nicely with the reds that were already there.
Right, so for this round, I can only do red pillars, and I don't see any red hexes to go with that.
Do we want a chance on you getting red pillars in the next 2 turns?
If I put a blue pillar down right now, then that basically gets rid of the one red partial hex that I had on me.
Yeah, so we would need, so if we wanted to make use of red pillars in the following turns, we would need to make sure that we have a red hex open.
Yeah, so I may have to toss out a blue one because we might not get what we're looking for next turn.
Considering that our blue is already at 12 points, like, that probably wouldn't be the biggest loss.
I think I'm gonna go with B so that I can get myself another green hex.
Alright, I'll make do. Mel, where do you need the hex again?
Put it here. Thank you. 10, 12, 12.
Alright, now we have blue and green both at 12. We need to get red up to 12 if we want to get that bronze.
Do we have another turn after this? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
we have 2 tiles remaining, so we can place this turn and then 1 more turn after that.
Right, on this turn, it's all green pillars, so I'm gonna have to, like, hope we get a red pillar next turn.
Okay, which one gets you a red tile?
C.
That works.
You can put the red here. Perfect. Please give me a red pillar, that'd be perfect right about now. Okay, so there is 2 red pillars here. Both C and B are red pillars with full green hexes.
Okay, so on this last turn, it doesn't matter where I place the tile. So maybe we should base this last turn on what tiles I need to get multipliers up.
Right, well C and B are my options.
Gotta go see, dog. Alright, and I'm just gonna place the I'm gonna place this last tile where I can get the most multiplier out of it. Because we need it.
Go for it. Yeah, so I think we got this now. Hey!
Hey!
We did it!
Yep, we got bronze.
Good enough for me.
I'll accept that.
Sailors, claim your prize.
More trial to go.
Yep.
Over here.
I love how you don't hold it for long enough so you cut out at the end of your sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does this game autosave?
Yes.
Right, because we're approaching the 2-hour mark now, and I don't know if we have time for another puzzle, if that one's going to take a while like this.
Which it probably will.
I guess we can at least have a look at it.
Best keep it moving, shall we?
So yeah, chat, Turok 3 is still happening, it's just going to happen a little bit later than I
Hey, we did our
anticipated.
best.
But that was the easy part. Let's see how you fare.
That
when
was the
things
easy
get
part?
rough. Will you weather the storm together, or will you jump ship?
I love how we have to like use the walkie-talkies even though they're sitting right next to each other.
Prepare for the siren's curse.
That's a very jank-ass wave animation in the boat.
Wait, what? Huh?
What?
The water?
What?
Oh.
Did something happen on your end?
No, I just didn't see a path going to the other side, so I thought I had to oh, I guess I'll just...
Are we both supposed to be on this end?
Yes.
Alright, let's see what's up here then.
Boss fight?
Boss fight. Huh. So I see this. Oh.
Oh, one of us has... The other one holds the door open.
Who should go in?
I'll go in.
Alright. Now I can just leave them in there forever, chat.
No, I got sprayed with a gas.
Oh.
My vision's kind of blurry now.
Give me 1 second. I think I need to guide him. Give me another moment. 1 moment, please. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Right, so I'm on a balcony above you right now. I'm gonna have to guide you if you're blind.
I'm not blind. I can still see you.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess I have to mostly guide you. Oh, I was gonna tell him which way to go, but... Okay, there's a tower there with a button on it.
I can see just fine, Mel.
Well,
Easy.
why am I up here then?
That's what I'm trying to figure.
Like, when you said your vision was obscured, I thought I had to, like, tell you where to go. So
Do you have to guide me to the lighthouses?
I guess. I don't know. Can you walk down that ledge?
I'm... What?
Can... Oh. Guess I needed to guide you after all.
Yeah, I couldn't see the platform at all.
Right, well, yeah, that's how this works. I need to help you out with this.
Yeah, where are you?
Are you back at the start?
Oh, that's clever. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, this is where I was.
Yeah, so I think the gas is it keeps me from seeing certain platforms, and you have to help me by making sure I don't walk off and fall in the water.
Oh, do I have to do the retry thing?
Oh, yeah. Shred 5 tickets. We can do better. Yep.
Alright, let's try this again. This
What are
shouldn't be...
the ethics of spraying your people coming to the fair with hallucinogenic gas?
It's fine. It's for the sake of friendship. Right, so you want to go straight ahead to the button there.
Because I can make it over to this one just fine.
Right, so... turn 100 and... wait. Turn... No. Turn 90 degrees to the left. Yeah, there you go. Walk forward. Keep walking till I say stop. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. And stop. Right, turn to the right, 90 degrees. And then go straight forward. There's a button there. Slightly to the left.
Oh, I see it.
Alright, now double back. And stop. Turn to the right. Oh, sorry, to the left. And then go forward. Stop. Go to the left. Go straight. Keep going. Stop. Stop. Go back a little bit. You're a little bit close to the edge there. Okay, stop. Right, now go straight ahead. Go straight. Stop. 1 second. I think I need to reposition.
I can see some of the platforms.
The thing is, I can't tell which ones you can see, so I have to, like, fully guide you.
Okay, that's a fair point to make. I couldn't even see that there was one of the lighthouses down there.
Right, so can you see the next platform from where you're standing?
There's a staircase leading in the direction I'm going.
Yeah, go down the stairs. And stop. Right, so you see that platform?
Yeah, I see the little drawbridge here.
Okay, so when you get to that drawbridge, just stop at the edge. Stop. Right, now I need to... Oh.
Oh, I can platforms.
Yeah, so you have to time this, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
I thought it would catch me!
I see what's going on. I guess you didn't see it. Okay, so how it works is the platforms go up and down in rhythm, and there's a metronome that I can see, but I'm assuming you cannot see that.
Is the metronome not tied to the music I've been hearing?
No, it's like a big clock that's off to your right that's got 0, 1, 2, 3. Did you not see the big clock that had 0, 1, 2, 3 on it?
No. I only saw moving platforms.
Come here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I guess I'm not allowed to show you what's in there.
Yeah, that would be cheating, wouldn't it?
Hmm. I mean, at least we got bronze.
We can do better.
I suppose we can, yeah.
Shred it!
Claim your prize.
Yeah, love gas!
Yeah, that part with the timing is going to be a bitch, but I'm going to try my best when we get back there. Do you remember generally how you got over to the second tower?
Yes. I actually can't... I can see like a phantom platform beneath me, but I think I'll see that even if I get to the edge.
Do you know which direction the button's in?
That direction?
Yes.
Oh, I was kind of off. Like this?
Yes. Alright, stop there. You see that, like, little slope?
Yeah, I can see the slope. I was just asking if there's any lighthouses near me.
There's not. Right, now before you make this jump, look off to your right. Do you see a big clock that says 0, 1, 2, 3 on it?
I see a wooden board that looks like that's where the clock would be.
Yeah, I'm assuming you don't see that at all then on it.
Is it the same rhythm?
I'm not sure. I'm observing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
I think it speeds up and slows down, so I have to time it as it is about... Because it's basically counting 3, 2, 1, 0, but the speed is random.
Okay, so how about when it gets to 1, you tell me to jump
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
without needing it, but I'll need help for the jump on the second platform.
Okay then. Jump! Oh, nice. Yes!
Ta-da!
Excellent. Right, so... Do you see anything weird in front of you right now?
I see a slope going up. It looks like we need to hit 9 to get the gold, and then I see a pathway going off to the left.
I see a lighthouse up there if you want to go and get that. Right, stop. Oh my god! I can see it. Ah! Oh, fucking hell. I should have
Okay.
warned him.
So some of the platforms I can see are not there.
Yeah, I was going to tell you not to walk in that direction, but you went and did it anyway.
Okay, on my end, I could see a platform there. So I guess we can't even trust the fact that I can see platforms.
Yeah, that's kind of why you need me to guide you.
In this challenge and life. Yay!
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chompy, chompy, chomp. Alright, have fun.
It's like 2 for a bronze. Probably like 5 for silver.
Maybe. When I do the jump part, I'm gonna have to like give him the instructions slightly earlier because of the voice delay.
Hello, I am here.
Hello.
Okay, we know these platforms are correct.
Why not give Mel a try? Nah, I think I'm better at guiding than I am being blindly guided.
Wow, I actually lined up the button exactly on that one.
Perfect.
So, quick question. The platforms don't change, do they?
No, it's the exact same layout every time.
Alright, same plan as before.
Yes. Jump! Fuck, I did it too early. Too early, sorry.
From when I saw the light go.
See, the last time we did that, we cut it really close, so I tried to do it a bit earlier, but I did it too early. My bad.
And I also jumped the gun because the second I saw the light for your radio transceiver light up, I just went for it.
Yeah, maybe wait for the instruction.
I will wait for the instructions going forward.
We'll give this one more try, and then I'm going to move on to the next game, if that's okay.
Yeah, because we can at least get bronze consistently.
Yeah. Alright, once more with effort, let's see if we can do this.
I'm speed running.
Speedrunning. Oh wow, he got there already? That was fast. Go Grease Lightning.
I'm lining it up with the platforms I can.
Makes sense.
Safe.
Also, keep in mind that the 3, 2, 1 thing, this like each countdown is different in speed, if that makes sense.
Yep, so wait for the instruction, not the light. Got it.
Jump. That was close. See, with each cycle of that, the speed alters, so it throws me off as well.
Yeah, except you can see the timer and I can't, so it really off.
So yeah, climb that ramp and take a right, not a left.
Squeeze me?
Yeah, just walk in that direction. No.
Wait, is there a lighthouse over there?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's not the way. But we don't get to it by going up here. Got it.
Back down the ramp.
That lighthouse exists, right?
No, there's nothing over there.
That's why I ran over there. Ah!
Oh, that's amazing. That's such a troll move. Right now, what the fuck
This
is
is
going
way
on
too trippy.
here? You are a little bit of a distance away from the next... Actually, wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, there's a lighthouse directly in front of you. I didn't see that because of the balcony. Wait. Wait. Turn to the left. Right, go straight.
Can you repeat?
Walk straight forward, there's a light... Not that way. No, stop. To the left and go straight. Yeah, that way. Yes. Do you not see it? There's a light... There's a lighthouse right here in front of you. I don't know if the button's on this side or something.
Mel, I already hit this lighthouse. I can.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Huh? Oh, it's because I'm in a different perspective. I thought you didn't... Okay, sorry, my bad.
You know what? It is okay to second guess everything I see in here.
No, that was on me. Anyways, not sure what's going on over here with the octopus thing. Do you see that?
I see the octopus, and that's why I'm kind of questioning this platform that I'm seeing, because I'm not sure if you can see past the octopus.
So the octopus part has like a bunch of empty squares in it, and some of them are filled with platforms. If you walk through the octopus's mouth, you will fall into the water. Oh, shit! Okay, so when you jump, it changes the platform orientation. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
it's like Super Mario Sunshine.
The question is, how can we tell which direction it's going to go in? Oh, shit. I figured that out. Right, so go over to where the squid's mouth is. Do you see where that is?
I see where the mouth is. I'm questioning the platform in front of me.
It's safe. You can walk over there.
Okay,
Right, now jump.
I see a platform this way.
No, that's a wall, I think.
I'll
Jump. Right, so before you jump, do you see any lights around you?
Yes, but they're all the same color.
On my end, the lights are on one side. That's the side you've got to jump, so turn 180 degrees and jump in that direction. Aye. Right, now you need to jump back the way you came.
This minigame can take the fucking pants.
Yeah. Okay. Right, now you need to keep going up in that direction you jumped toward. Now jump to the left. Oh my god. Oh, this.
I forgot it moved when I jumped!
Yeah, I told you to jump to the left.
I forgot it moved when I jumped, so I tried to get your attention to confirm, and
Right, I think that's as good a place as any to stop for now. We could try going for silver next time.
I agree.
Right, I'm assuming the game auto-saved. He just dropped out completely. Let me undeafen.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hit me.
So,
Hi.
sorry, I didn't realise I had to undeafen for a moment. So, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I hope it wasn't too frustrating.
It's interesting, but yeah, I need to the coordination is going to be the toughest part, and that last puzzle we did was, the really annoying one.
I like the way it doesn't really hold your hand with the puzzles, and it forces you and your co-op partner to communicate.
Yeah.
I'm actually a really big fan of that, because it's like we went into these puzzles and we're like, we don't even know what's happening, and especially on the second puzzle, it took us several attempts. Heck, even on the first puzzle, it took us 2 attempts to figure out what was going on.
Yeah.
I'm glad that the game does not really punish you for trial and error.
Yeah. I enjoy it. I'd be down for doing this again at some point.
Yep. We Were Here Expeditions, the Friendship, and also the first game in the series, We Were Here, is free. The other ones are, you do have to buy them.
Okay then.
We can probably finish up Friendship if we want to try this again.
Yeah, we could maybe try this again sometime next week, I guess.
Alright, sounds good.
And then hopefully we can do Hawked like sometime this weekend, maybe?
Let me take a look at the Discord real quick.
Okay then. Yeah, for those that don't know, we were going to do Hawked tonight, but the servers went down right before I started the stream.
And they went up about 25 minutes after they took it down. It's tentative, because they're not sure if it's going to cause server problems again, but Hawked is back online as of now.
Okay then, well, tomorrow is Friday, I don't know if that works for you.
I have nothing going on Friday. Take my time.
Okay then, well I'd be down for doing it tomorrow then, Hawked.
Alright, I think I am probably going to spend tonight playing it though, so hopefully you don't mind.
Okay then, you can do that, and then you can show me the ropes tomorrow.
Is that an intentional pun? Because of the whips?
No,
Okay.
just an expression.
Mm-hmm.
Well anyway, thanks for playing with me on this game tonight. I look forward to doing some more of this next week.
I'm so glad you took a chance on me with this one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy it or not, but I do like the communication aspect.
You just gotta think of like when you're like 10 years old playing around with walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's good to not have to hold the right mouse button anymore.
Oh, there were some problems in the like last one where I kept trying to talk to you, but you kept trying to give me instructions. So I was like asking a question and you're just yelling instructions that I can't hear because I'm trying to talk to you.
Oh yeah, I was holding it down the whole time because I didn't think you had to say anything or you needed to say anything, so that was my bad.
No, I think especially in that last run, we definitely need to have communication because I can't trust exactly what I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
And you just saw me run off a ledge like, what is this fucking idiot doing? I'm like, there's a lighthouse over there!
Have you ever seen... Sorry, go ahead.
And I thought that was the one you were talking about, so I'm like, oh, it's that one, and I just fall into the water immediately.
Have you ever seen the TV show? It's like a UK TV show from the 80s or 90s called Nightmare with a K.
I have. You've told me about this one before, and I have watched a couple of episodes after you told me about it.
Yeah, because like just seeing like you walking off the ledge, like, you know, so casually, just reminds me of like when kids like fall off ledges in that show.
Yeah, where they just take a step forward and it's like, oh, they died. I mean, technically, because it's all green screen, they can't show them falling to their death. They just kind of fade the black super quick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, don't go that way! Splash!
Right, well, yeah, we'll do some more of this at some point next week, and we'll do Hawked tomorrow then.
Alright, sounds good.
Right, well, I'll see you later then, okay?
Alright, see you later. Enjoy Turok.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See, I'm kind of surprised. I kind of like this game, actually. It definitely something where communication is key in order to, like, get through it. So we'll try that walking puzzle, that guiding blind walking puzzle, whatever it's called again, next week, I guess.